Hello Year 7 and 8, it's Mrs. Lashwell Bennett here. Here is your second tutorial, which is aiming to teach you how to use Bandlab to create some tracks. So, you should already have a Bandlab account. When you log in, you can see that it says create up here. So I want you to press create. And here, just turning my volume up, I would like you to go to Drum Machine first. Now when you open Drum Machine, you will see that there are 4 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, of beat A, which has been pre-created and input for you, and then another 4 bars of a different beat called beat B. If I press play, you'll be able to hear those. And here the beat will change. So there's an 8-bar section here of drum beats. Now, if I go back to A, and I can press A down here, you can see, looking down here, this is where my drum machine is. Now, if I add in or click here, I hear a sound, and now I've added in that sound to that beat. So if I press play again, we'll now hear this green sound here, which is a snare called a snare edge. We'll hear that played quite a few times in a row. Listen, have a listen to this. That's not bad actually, I wouldn't be overly unhappy with that. Now your task this week is to create a really cool drum beat and then to add in other sounds alongside that. So rather than using loops like last week, you're creating your own music. Now to get rid of the music in this drum beat that someone else has created, you can just click on the dots and they will go. Now if I click and get rid of them, I will hear nothing. So at the very beginning of beat A now, I hear silence. And then it comes in. Now, what I want to do is create a beat that I like. Now, what everyone does is put lots of dots in all over the place. And doesn't really listen to it. And I get a very bonkers and intense sounding beat. So let's have a listen to that. So there's nothing wrong with it, but there's quite a lot going on, and bearing in mind we're going to add in other sounds and other music to this, we don't want it to be too intense. So I'm going to take some of these out, wish I hadn't put so many in now, and I'm going to play around with the first half of beat A. Now I really want to work hard on getting this sound here, which is a kick, which is a low sounding, there we go, I want that to be quite important, and I need to always make sure I've got one at the beginning here, and that gives the bar or the music a nice start. I've got lots of kick drums in here. Let's hear how that sounds. It's okay, I might take some of these out because I don't want so many in there. Let's hear how that sounds. Well, it's okay. Take one more out, make it a bit more simple. So I've got a nice syncopated rhythm, but it's very bare here now, so I'm going to use this purple one, which is called a snare, and I'm going to put some snares in. Now, I'm not telling you where to put them, I want you to just use your ears and really experiment with the sound and try and get a beat that you really like, but that's not too complicated. That's okay, maybe there's a bit of a gap here, so let's hear how that sounds. Move some of the purple ones a little further on in the beat. I quite like that. And as there's some of these red ones here, which is called a closed hi-hat, I might put some of those in as well. I think if I had a bit more time and I focused on it, I could play around with these and get a better beat. But look, I've only used 3 different colours. I haven't got too much going on, and that's quite a nice drum beat. I can fiddle around with beat B as well. Remember, somebody else created this, so I want you to change it. Quite like that, I think it's pretty good. You can copy some of these patterns. I really like this closed hi-hat pattern where there's a beat, there's a circle and then a gap. So you could put that into A maybe. Let's do that instead. So circle, gap, circle, gap. See how that sounds now for beat A. Now that's much better, so a bit of evenness in the hi-hat. So using my ears, keeping it simple. Now I'm happy with that now, and I'm going to add a track. So top left over here, add track, and I'm going to put an instrument in. So click on instruments. Now you'll see if I press these, I get a sound. Now, I can also use my keyboard on my computer. Here it says octave. It's quite a low sound at the moment. I'm actually going to put it up. And at the moment that is a piano sound. If I go over here to the left, I can choose lots of different sounds. Now, the one I don't want is drums because I've already got a beat. I might choose bass, or I might choose synth, which is an electronic sound, or synth pads maybe. So let's see how this sounds. I don't like that one. You can go down here, there's a different menu. So click on a different one. Okay, I think I quite like that. I like that sound. I'm going to create a very simple, using just 3 notes. So I'm going to use B, and H. And I'm going to create a very simple little sort of tune that goes with it, a little line of music that goes with this beat. I'm going to press record, which is this red button here. I'm going to listen to my beat, and I'm going to try and play something in that sounds good with what I've created already. Okay, let's listen back to that. It's okay, it's fine, but I need to just double check whether everything is sort of fitting right. I've just double clicked on here. This is what I've just played in. I can scroll across here. And really, I want some of these to be in line with the lines. Now I can select all of these by clicking my mouse over them and pressing quantize. And you see the blobs just move. That puts them more in time. Let's have a listen. That's a bit better. Okay. Now, if I want to, I can loop that and have it playing twice. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is add another track, instruments again, and if it doesn't come up, click an instrument down here. I'm going to go for some sort of bass. Bass is a low sounding instrument. I'm going to have to put my octave down low. I'm going to use C, D, and B. I'm going to try and create a little bass riff. Riff is a repeating pattern to go alongside this. Listen to my beat. And what I find is that's got a bit of a clashing sound. So actually, that note, that C note that I played in, doesn't really sound very good. So what I can do, rather than deleting it, I can double click and just move that note to a different note. Up and down. Let's see how that sounds now. The first one I liked, the second one I didn't, so I'm going to go back in and fiddle around with that. And keep that. Okay, now the second half I haven't played around with, but I will. And I'm happy-ish with that. I mean, I'm doing quite a rush job, and I'd probably spend a bit more time creating my loops and making sure they all work together. But what I've created here is my music. So I've created my own beats, and I've created my own riff on a sort of synth sound, and I've created a bass line. Now, what I'm going to look at now is a synth sound. If I go back to my second track and go down to FX effects down here, I can put an effect on there and that will make it sound maybe a bit more echoey. Can you see it says FX Echo Room down here? I might not like that, so I can change it here if I want to and play around with the sound. I like that one, that's more in the background, so I'm happy with that track. So I'm only expecting to do 8 bars of music with a drum line, some sort of higher pitch sound, it could be on any instrument, and then a bass sound. And I want you to save it and share it with me. Please make sure you share me a video as well so I can see your work and see that it's yours and nobody else's. And just use your ears and have fun with it. Okay, good luck.